Whoa! Y'all know how we be doing. Good game be pursuing. Fuck with a real nigga one time. Hey! Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Out here doing what the fuck I got to do out here, making it black open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack, topsoil, y'all got the love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas on wings and a lead. Always in the lead. Always in the lead. Yes, indeed. What's happening? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. What you thought? May these words find you in good spirits and happiness. May these words find you with plenty of money in your pocket. May these words find you with nothing but good elation and good feelings. You are now experiencing the BossMack podcast. I am your host, the BossMack Topsoil Extra Relevant. You should vote me for president. You feel me? Also, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You could go to BossMack Streetwear right now and cop some BossMack Streetwear. I've provided the link in the chat. So you can get you some BossMack Streetwear right now. We had some new releases up there for everybody. Some new t-shirt releases. Fuck with us, don't fuck with them. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You understand what I'm talking about? Game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. Right now I have on some PG shit right here. You know, I got on a hoodie in the summertime. And I have on the flare leg joggers there. Have on the black flare legs, you know what I'm saying? Very comfortable. Very comfortable. You know what I'm talking about? With the bucket hat. All this is available at BossMack Streetwear. Hit the like button on the way up in here. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you tapping in from. I see Fat John and Good Googly in there. Yes. Yes, indeed, man. So much going on. We are living in interesting times. We are living in interesting times. We are living in interesting times. Hit the like button on the way up in here. The show is also brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because you're struggling with your bitch out there. Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable rates. It's great. You understand me? Taking care of y'all niggas. That's that BossMack Scully right there. That's that Scully joint right there. We got the reasonable race that's great. Holla at me, man. I love chopping it up with my peoples. If you're struggling out there, man, I'm telling you, man, I got good game, you know what I'm saying, to help you not be lame, man. You know what I'm saying? Peace of mind is hard to find. Peace of mind is hard to find. Tap in, holla at the Boss Mac if you need that. Set up some time, you know. Set up some time. Also, the show is brought to you by Dubs Organic Coffee Blend, 7962 Fountain Avenue, Hollywood, California. Pull up there, tap in, good parking, have you some espresso cappuccino. It's around the corner from the Laugh Factory Comedy Store and the Hollywood Bowl, man. Like I said, man, you wanna take your bitch there and pull up like I said about 4 o'clock. About 4 o'clock. Have some beverages and then take your bitch to the Laugh Factory or the Comedy Store. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, man. Fuck with my peoples. You know what I'm talking about? I know y'all see the title of the show, man. It's very abrasive and blunt. It's very abrasive and blunt. You know what I'm saying? And I know it may cost me views. But the Boss Mac wants to approach it like that because that's what it is. That's the truth. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the motherfucking nose. And our first nigga in the nose. Kamala Harris for president. What? Kamala Harris. A Kamala. Kamala Harris for president. I don't know, man. I don't know. Shout out Joe Blast. Let the Boss Mac know where you're tapping in from. The Boss Mac topsoil is experiencing like a full circle moment. A full circle moment. A full circle moment. I don't know. Strange. Kamala Harris for president now. Kamala Harris for president now. Kamala Harris for president now. Boss Mac is having a full circle moment. Cause the Boss Mac topsoil went to college in the Bay Area. Well, Northern California, a little further north than the Bay Area. But I was in the Bay Area, you know, cause when, once I was in the frat, all of my politicking went down in the Bay Area. You know, I used to hit Berkeley, Stanford University, San Francisco State, Hayward, Davis, all of them, Sacramento State, all them schools, man. You know, that was my stomping grounds for bitches. You know what I'm talking about? You know, the Boss Mac was fratting, man. Boss Mac is Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. I don't know if I told y'all that. The Boss Mac topsoil is Omega, is a Q dog. The Boss Mac topsoil is a Q dog. The Boss Mac topsoil is a member of the Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. You hear me? But I don't be out there campaigning, getting my, I don't be going hard like that, like my bros do. You feel me? So, Kamala came up around in, she came up like in the same era. She a little bit older than me. You know what I'm saying? Kamala is a little bit older than me, but she came up in the same era of frat shit going on in the Bay Area, so she was around. And the Boss Mac used to be, You know, the Boss Mac used to be going through the AKAs and the DSTs and the Sigma Gamma Rho's and you know what I'm saying? You know, the Boss Mac was doing all that stuff like that. You know, the Boss Mac. The Zetas. You know, the Boss Mac was going through the bitches. You know what I'm saying? But I like that. I like the AKAs. You feel me? Like hit the like button for this game. You know, the BossMack Topsoil, man. So for AKA to have action at president is amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. What can we say about this? What can we say about this? We are living in strange times. We are living in strange times. Strange times. Donald Trump assassination attempt. Donald Trump assassination attempt. We got sloppy Secret Service out here. We got Secret Service looking like they incompetent. I saw a fat bitch as Secret Service. I saw a fat a chunky bitch as a Secret Service agent. Secret Service agents showing incompetence in supposedly the greatest country in the world. I don't know, man. Donald Trump, they try to kill Donald. And then like the next day, Biden gotta duck off with COVID. Biden got COVID. The next day, Biden gotta duck off with COVID. What the fuck is going on? Shout out to the chat. Hit the like button on the way up here. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where y'all tapping in from. I see DJ Curry right there. What's up with it, Ramal? These nuts. Shit. You know, man, it's too much weird shit is happening, man. See, the BossMack don't like, when weird shit be happening, I like to notate. I like to point at the weird shit and be like, hey, that's weird. That's some weird shit. The Donald assassination attempt was some weird shit. You feel me? The Donald assassination attempt was a weird shit. Biden having COVID the next day was some weird shit. Come on, man, what's going on out here? That's some weird shit. The next day, Biden got COVID. And he ducked off head. Mumbling and shit. Nah, he mumbled the next day or some shit. He do an interview mumbling and then COVID. Then a nigga just quit, drop out the race. What if this, you know what? What if Biden die? What if Biden died before the election and shit? What if he died? Man, listen. Weird shit is happening, man. Weird shit is happening. And so now, Kamala Harris for president. Now let me see the Kamala Harris for president haven't even really sunk in on motherfuckers yet. It's gonna sink in today. It's sinking in right now. It's sinking in right now. And I don't know, man. I feel like we gotta. I feel like, man. I feel like these next couple of months is about to be some wild shit, man. I hate to be doom and gloom around this motherfucker, but these next couple of months is gonna be some wild shit. I'm imagining some families is gonna be torn apart around this motherfucker. It's gonna be some families torn apart by this election right here, bro. I see a lot of it's a lot of bitches hardening they Kamala Harris position. A lot of bitches is hardening they Kamala Harris position. A lot of black women is hardening they Kamala Harris position. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas is just fucking with Donald because they just like, man, I just can't even. I wasn't. It's a lot of niggas that was fucking with Donald. So I see the black family undergoing some turmoil and chaos around this motherfucker. You feel me? Dems don't. If the Dems don't put Michelle on the ticket, it's over. You know what? That don't even make logical sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Obama getting in there. I mean, that don't make no type of sense to me. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense. I just can't see, like right now in this world, as the BossMack topsoil, in this masculine world, in this world where this man's world right here, man, I cannot see a bitch being president of the United States, man. And I know a lot of bitches is like, fuck BossMack, fuck you. I can't do it. You know, I can't fuck with your BossMack. I hate you. I can't see a bitch being president. I can't see it, bro. Because listen, if a bitch is president, we are gonna be going to war. We going to war. I feel like war is inevitable, but we gonna get attacked. If a bitch is president, we are going to have major problems with everybody. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up out here. It's gonna be up. It's gonna be up. And if we don't have civil war, if we don't have a civil war, because I feel like it's a lot of white men that have reached the final. I feel like it's a lot of white men that have reached the final stage of I can't take it no more. You know what I'm saying? And I can't see if a bitch is president. Man, I can't even see it. I couldn't see Hillary as president. I couldn't see a white bitch as president, but a black bitch as president. Oh my God! Saying who the Dems gonna put on a ticket with Kamala? Trump gonna win. Hey man, I don't know what's gonna happen, man. Damn, man, I can't believe they ain't got nobody with some nuts that they could put in there to go head up with Donald that makes sense. It ain't even nobody in there. They ain't even trained up a motherfucker. They don't even have like you know how you have like a breakout motherfucker? I remember when Obama first broke out, they was like, this motherfucker a star over here. This motherfucker a upcoming motherfucker. It ain't no upcoming, it ain't even no up and coming motherfucker. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Hit the like button. Trump will get the police vote, but the electoral college might get Kamala in. Never know. I don't know, man. I can't, bro. After Donald got the assassination attempt on him, you know what I'm saying? After Donald got the assassination attempt, I feel like, you know, I feel like he a lock. I feel like he a lock for the win. I feel like he a lock for the win. You know. But this Kamala Harris in it now, I feel like just her being in it, and then her, if she like, I really feel like it's gonna fuck with some families, bro. I feel like it's gonna be some families where it's like the bitch is like, we gotta vote for Kamala. It's gonna be the end of everything and the end of civilization. And the nigga is gonna be like, if we don't vote for Donald, it's gonna be the end of civilization. Because a bitch can't be president. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. How can hit the like button for this game? The BossMezzy is perplexed. I'm trying to, I'm trying to just wrap my mind around the concept, of Kamala Harris going to chop it up with Xi Jinping, or going to chop it up with Vladimir, or going to chop it up with the Saudi Arabia motherfucker. All these countries where they look down upon bitches. You know what I'm saying? All these countries where they look down at bitches like, bitch, are you serious? All these countries where they look down on bitches. Kamala go talk to the king of Saudi Arabia, and the king of Saudi Arabia look at her and be like, yeah, I have 100 wives. I have 100 wives. I just, Jesus, man. And I know a lot of bitches is like, fuck you, BossMezzy, you motherfucker. You just, man. And then I'm terrified. I'm low-key worried about, and I'm worried about Donald too, because I don't like this police immunity shit they talking about, man. I don't know what all the 2025 shit, whatever that thing is, they got the 2025 thing. Police getting immunity, all this shit, man. Shit, man. All that shit is terrifying. Hit the like button. I looked on my Facebook and I'm already seeing, I'm with her post. These women are going to send us to hell. Bro. This Kamala on the ticket shit is gonna break up some families. Cause it's gonna be some niggas that's gonna be like, hey, I'm voting for dick and balls. Fuck that. I'm voting for nuts. And the bitches is gonna be like, it's gonna destroy homes, bro. Oh my God. Hit the like button. What's gonna happen to black people after this? Black people are gonna be devastated after this election. You know what I'm saying? And Donald gonna be talking shit. Donald is, man, it's gonna be, the next debate is gonna be wild. Oh, shit. That's it, Trump all the way. Get ready, fellas, and stand on business. Hell hath no fury. Man. Hey, man. Hey, man. What can we do, man? What can we do out here? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? You know what I'm saying? What can we do? Jesus, man. We are living in interesting motherfucking times, man. You could not have told me within 1 week it will be unprecedented shit that never happened before. Are y'all tapping into that? I gotta keep saying it. Unprecedented shit. As a country, I don't know, man. As a country, we weak. We weak. We weak. We just had an assassination attempt on a presidential candidate by a weak shooter, by a weirdo shooter. We just had an assassination attempt by a weirdo shooter who shouldn't have even been able to climb up on the roof. A weirdo shooter. And then the next day, 2 days later, 3 days later, the president go down with COVID for like the 5th or 6th time. He go down with COVID. He go down with COVID. And then get hidden away. And then drop out the race. When this didn't happen? I can't do it now. When has this ever happened? Even though we know he couldn't do it. When has this shit happened? And now the bitch just get put in a spot without contention. They just gonna put the bitch in there without no Democratic primary, nothing. Just Kamala Harris in there. What the fuck, man? Hit the like button. If Kamala becomes president, the boss bitch energy is gonna be high. Hoes gonna be real high-minded. Woo! Hey, man, I can't see it. I can't see her winning. I can't see her winning because the majority of this country is white people, right? And I can't see the majority of white women voting for Kamala. I cannot see that. I can't see it. I can't see it. It's like this. I can't see white women voting for Kamala. I can't see it, bro. I can't see it. I can't see it, man. I can't see it. I can't see it. After Donald Trump got shot in the head and was leaking and did a fist pump for the most iconic picture of a president ever. That's the most iconic picture of a president ever. That's more iconic than any. Even if he is a former president, that's the most iconic picture of a president ever. I just got shot in the head, leaking, and I fist pump with Secret Service trying to hold me back, type shit. Like they can't hold me back. How can a motherfucker who got shot in the head, leaking, lose to a bitch? I'm just saying, man. And I know bitches hear that and like, fuck you, BossMack, you motherfucker, fuck you, BossMack, you. What are the words they have for me? What, misogynist, you misogynist. Hey man, this is a man's world. This is a man's world. But it wouldn't be nothing without a bitch. But it's a man's world. I don't know, man. There's no way. The country, I mean, I don't know, man. I just, and the BossMack Topsoil is just terrified thinking about the police immunity shit and all that shit, man. You know, that shit is all terrifying. You know what I mean? But, hey, man, all I can say, man, you know, a lot of people want to criticize the BossMack, man, and his logic. You know, my logic. You know the BossMack logic. The logic of BossMack. Hit the like button for the BossMack. You know the BossMack is old as fuck and remembers. The BossMack remembers all the presidents of his life. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack vaguely remembers Nixon. As a little kid, vaguely remembers Nixon. Remembers when Nixon was president. BossMack remembers hearing about Watergate as a little kid, not understanding what the fuck what it meant. The BossMack remembers when Ford was president. You know what I'm saying? That's when the BossMack first moved back to Milwaukee as a little kid. BossMack remembers when Ford was president. Then BossMack remembers when Jimmy Carter was president. You feel me? And then BossMack remembers when Iran took the hostages and the gas prices went up. You know what I'm saying? And then the BossMack remembers when Reagan became president. You feel me? Hit the like button. And then BossMack remembers. He remembers, you know, when Reagan became president, you know. And you know, the BossMack came of age while Reagan was president. That's when the BossMack hit puberty and all that shit, and you know, start fucking with bitches and shit like that. And then, the first George Bush. And then when Clinton came, right? When Clinton came, niggas was eating good, man. I keep telling motherfuckers, man. Niggas was eating good when Clinton was president, though. Yeah, they tried to kill Reagan, too. And you know what? Shit was fucked up when Jimmy Carter was president, man. When Jimmy Carter was president, I remember shit was kind of fucked up. But I didn't understand it fully, but shit was kind of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But when Reagan was president, things got a little bit better, I think. I think money started flowing when Reagan was president. You know, when Reagan was president, crack came out. I think crack came out when Reagan was president. So niggas was really getting money at that time. Niggas was getting money. Crack. I think crack came out when Jimmy Carter was president. I think at the end of his thing. And then, you know, it just exploded while Reagan was president. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, when Clinton was president, you know what I'm saying? Niggas was eating, right? Niggas was eating. Niggas was eating. Niggas was eating. Niggas was pioneering new ways of selling dope. Scams was popping. It was prosperous time. I think even Clinton was selling dope. I think even he was selling dope. I think even Bill Clinton was selling dope. You know, everybody was getting money, right? Then when George Jr. took over, he just knocked pork chops off the plate. He just came and just knocked pork chops off the plate. Then the World Trade Center shit, you know what I mean? And everybody, you know, a lot of people want to be like, you know, I was optimistic for Obama. I was optimistic for Obama because we was getting tore up so bad, but George Jr. was tearing niggas' pockets up so bad. We gonna get Obama in here, it's gonna be better. I remember I shed a tear when he got elected. I shedded a tear. I remember I was in Carson. When I heard the news. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? Like, when Obama came in, man, niggas was optimistic, man, but hey, man, it's still niggas was eating like when it was George in there, when George Jr. was in there, niggas was still eating like that, right? And then I remember all the doom and gloom about Donald coming in. When Donald was about to be president, everybody was like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. The white people gonna take over. It's the end of niggas. We work for Russia, oh, whatever, all the negative. Hit the like button for this game. All the negative. But then, man, you know, from my perspective, you know, niggas was eating during Trump. Niggas was eating. And niggas was entertained by Donald every day talking shit. Hit the like button. Donald was talking shit every morning. Every morning, Donald talking shit. Donald tweets some fly shit. Donald just talking shit. Entertained. And we was eating. And then Biden come in and shit is brazy out here right now, man. I don't know, man. Niggas, the BossMack topsoil is, you know, man, I be in observation. I be driving around this motherfucker observing all the subtle nuances of the environment, man. I'm always just paying attention, man. And, You know, man, we got these RV, we got recreational vehicles, recreational vehicle cities popping up around, you know what I'm saying? We got RVs like in my section in Bompton, like around the corner from the apartments where I came up at. Man, the number of RVs, recreational vehicles, like people living in RVs, like it's like blocks of RVs out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like motherfuckers living in RVs, and it's just wild conditions out here, wild homeless conditions. You know what I'm saying? Big businesses folding, little businesses folding. You know, you seen the condo in downtown, that big condominium in downtown LA by the crypto arena, I guess that is what they call it or whatever that is. It used to be Staples Center with the graffiti all over it. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, I've been talking for damn near a half hour. I'm 45 minutes. The fuck? Jesus. Can a bitch be president? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Can a bitch be president? Can a bitch be president? Hit the like button. The area is gentrified, BossMack. That area is gentrified. Hey, man. Yeah, man. It's a lot of fascinating things happening, man. It's a lot of fascinating things happening. The gentrification, the level of homelessness going up astronomical. You know, the BossMack Topsoil loves Mexicans, man. I love Mexican Americans, man. I love Mexican Americans, man. I love my Mexican homies, man. But the immigration shit is wild, bro. It's wild. The infrastructure of the infrastructure of Southern California is compromised by the scale of the population. I feel like that's why rent prices is so astronomical, because it's too many people. The freeways are overpacked because there's too many people. The schools are overpacked because it's too many Mexicans. Taking over whole schools. No disrespect to Mexicans. Yeah, man. You want to be scared straight? You go to, man, listen, man. The BossMack Topsoil goes to downtown LA regularly because, you know, I'm in the clothing business and I gotta, you know, I go to the fashion district and, you know, pick up goods and shit, be buying shit. And the homeless levels, man, is astronomical and scary, bro. Like, you know, Skid Row around there, man. The Skid Row shit, nigga. I can't help but just, when I look at downtown LA, y'all motherfuckers might not feel this, and I was just there because I had to go to court. I had to go to that court building. I had to go to the fucking Los Angeles Superior Court building and for some shit the other day. And man, that's just, man, downtown LA seemed like hell, bro. It seemed like you in hell. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like you in hell. It seemed like hell. I look at Los Angeles, man. I was just like, God damn. Do we live in hell? Is this? I started thinking about the name Lost Angels, Los Angeles, the Los Angels, the fallen angels, the city of fallen angels, the city of lost angels. And it's just like motherfucking evil, bro. Like the city is just fucking, when you think about it, when you look at downtown LA and you see the tall buildings, the buildings going up, it's like, if you want to be on some radical thinking type shit, it's like the demons. it's like the demons live at the top, in the tops of the buildings, like all the luxury buildings around there, the hyper luxury buildings down there, the people that live at the top. It's like they demons. And then you got suffering right there at the bottom, right there at the bottom of the building. Like you got the people living in extreme luxury right up here. And then at the bottom, you got hell. You got a straight motherfucker laying on the motherfucker outside with black feet, no shoes on, sleep on the concrete. Motherfuckers out right downstairs. That's right downstairs. So when you driving through downtown LA, you see motherfuckers that look like they rich as fuck, getting hella money, you know, walking their dog, stepping over a motherfucker with black feet out there, sleep on the ground. They step over that motherfucker with no problem, casually. You know what I'm saying? All types of motherfucker on the corner just shaking and yelling. They just walk past the motherfucker like he ain't there, like, you know, hey, going to get me some espresso. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's like hell. It's like hell, man. It's like you're driving through hell. Like, wow, it's hell. It's hell. Hit the like button. I've been on here talking too long, man. Talking an hour about Donald Trump and Kamala. Let me give Joe Biden's exit. Let me give Joe Biden's closing speech, his exit, his quitting speech. My fellow Americans, not Americans, my fellow Democrats. What does Democrat mean? What does the word Democrat mean? What does Democrat mean? Because the first part of a demo, you got, it seemed like it could be like demon. Democrat, demon. It's like a, is it? Okay, my fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies. Wait, let me pull that up so y'all can see what I'm reading and shit, man. Oh, shit. Gotta fix it. Let me fix this shit. Hit the like button for this gang. BossMack in here with y'all niggas, man. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Let me see. The BossMack is live right now. Hit the like button. My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in 2020 was to pick Kamala Harris as my VP. And it has been the best decision I've made. Today, I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it is time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this! All right. Let us contrast that with Donald. And Donald has come out and said what he has to say. Donald, in response to Joe Biden, crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president. You see that? You see that opening line? Just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know. Crooked Joe Biden was not fit to run for president and is certainly not fit to serve. And never was. He only attained the position of president by lies, fake news, and not leaving his basement. All those around him, including his doctor and the media, knew he wasn't capable of being president, and he wasn't. And now, look what he has done to our country, with millions of people coming across our border, totally unchecked and unvetted. Many from prisons, mental institutions, and a record number of terrorists, We will suffer greatly because of his presidency, but we will remedy the damage that he has done very quickly. Make America great again. Hit the like button. I don't know, man. Shout out Thad. He says over for Biden. Thad, I'm wondering, hey, Thad, I'm keeping it a buck. If Biden dropped dead within the next 2 weeks, I swear to God, I would not be surprised. And I'm not talking about nobody killing him. I'm talking about from natural causes. If Joe Biden dropped dead within the next 2 weeks, bro, hey, I'm going to tell you. And if something like that happened, I feel like one of these countries is going to take off on us before the election, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. I expect somebody to do something to us before the election, bro. Something gonna happen. And I don't give a fuck what no bitch listening to me listening. Listen. I want to be clear. I want any bitch listening to me. Any bitch listening to me right now that's like, fuck you, BossMack, Kamala is totally qualified and she could do it and the black woman need a shot. Fuck that. We are in a situation, where we got China and Russia, you know what I'm saying, ready to take flight, you know what I'm saying, or team up and take flight. We got, nigga, If I was Xi Jinping, I would be so happy right now at what's happening to the United States. I would be so motherfucking happy. I would be like, oh my God, I can't believe this shit. Oh shit! Oh shit! What if they elect a bitch? I mean, like Xi Jinping them gotta be over there like, oh shit, if they elect a bitch, we taking off. We taking off within 3 days. As soon as this bitch is president, in 3 days, we taking Singapore and we doing some more shit. And I'm gonna dare that bitch to do something and we going up. Fuck America. Fuck that. We invading they shit. I'm just saying. Man, can you imagine? The enemies of America are inspired right now, nigga. They inspired right now. They hyped. They feeling it. The enemies of America are excited, nigga. They excited. I would be excited. Hit the like button, though. All right, let's do some different shit. Let me get off of this shit, man. I don't want to keep niggas over here on this, man. I'm keeping niggas over here on this shit, man. I talked about political shit for hella long and shit, man. I can't believe I'm doing this shit. All right. Let's get to some game, man. Let's just do some game right now. Before we do some game, you know what? Even before that, let me pull this nigga up. Let me pull this nigga up. Let me pull this nigga up, man.
Black women, I got a grandmother, I got black sisters, but I wouldn't dare put no black woman in no mother position of the White House. The commander-in-chief of the military, a black woman. Not only that, a mixed black married to a white man. Her pH balance is way off with that white dick. Man, you can't make me believe. Kamala Harris got a white boy. Her pH balance is off, and her mental stability got to be off. A hoe would have thrown off pH balance unless she's sneaking in. Now, if she's sneaking in a nigga, then we might can let her be vice president. But there's no way. America, I'd rather for black people to go back to slavery than let a black woman run this goddamn country. Don't do it. Jay, listen, man, I'm against anything. Man, they got I wouldn't dare vote for no black. Now, anything with a black woman running, mother, you get your ass back in that bedroom and in the kitchen. But the White House, America, we can't do this here now. Hell no. I'd rather have another civil war before we let them run this mother. Go back and get Barack, if anything. Find another mixed baby. But don't put no in there. Anything with a black woman running.
I agree with Charleston White, man. You know, I know a lot of niggas don't like Charleston White. I know a lot of y'all niggas don't like Charleston White. I agree with Charleston White right now, man. I'm sorry. Shit is too real. It's too real right now. It's too real. It is too real. It's too real. It's too real. What would have happened if Kamala would have got shot in the head? Real life Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, man. Shout out Charleston White, man. Shout out Charleston White. I gotta roll with him this time, though, man. I don't know, man. I gotta roll with what he's saying, man. You know, it's fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Megan Davis. Shout out Megan Davis. What's up? They would try America even. They would try America even more with her as president. Oh, nigga, it's for sure. We gonna get attacked, man. Bitch, I want to see you call shots in wartime. If I was Vladimir, I would want to see that. I'd be like, I want to see. Let's see what this bitch does if they are at war. Let's see what America is like in wartime with a bitch as president. Let's see what's popping. Let's see how that go. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's if I was Vladimir, if I was Vladimir or Xi Jinping, let's see how America performs with a bitch as president while they at war. Let's do that. Let's take off on some of they shit and see what a bitch do. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her address the nation after we done just blew up some shit and killed like about 10,000 motherfuckers. Let's see how the bitch address the nation. What she gonna do? How she gonna handle it? Let's see her, you know what I'm saying? And I keep telling motherfuckers, man, you know, the job, you know, the president, you know, the president has to have a tough ass face. The president of the United States has to be like have a tough ass face. People got to be able to look at the president and be inspired, man. You gotta look at a motherfucker and know that it's a killer on the throne that's not bullshitting. It's a motherfucker that's on the throne that's not fucking around. Serious. You can't have no softness on the throne. Nothing soft can be on the throne. You understand me? In a world controlled by men that's on some bull and a huge percentage of them is psychopathic on some bullshit. So, hey man, we gotta have dick and balls on the throne, man, calling shot. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no estrogen on the throne, man. This ain't motherfucking Queen of England, none of that shit. This is real life war and killing going on. And a bitch can't be, hell no. Hell no. Hit the like button. Thad said that hoodie fire. I appreciate it, man. I got him on deck. You already know, man. Yeah, man. I can't believe that shit, man. I don't know, man. I can't see us. I can't see it. I can't see it. I can't see it, man. Dynasty monarchy coming soon. Cleopatra dictator of Pharaoh. Shit's like real life Game of Thrones, House of Dragons and type shit. Hey man, listen. Hey man, I don't give a fuck how smart Kamala is. I don't give a fuck. You understand me? I just you know, I just don't think a bitch could even really sit in the room with Vladimir. Vladimir ain't even gonna talk English to a bitch. See, Vladimir and them so gangster, man. They come in the room and they know how to talk English, and they don't be like, fuck English. Speaking Russian, bitch. Matter of fact, bitch, listen. See, here's the thing. I'm gonna say some shit right now, man. Kamala Harris have done some ruthless shit as a district attorney, you know, putting motherfuckers in jail forever and all that old shit, and you know, giving motherfuckers death penalties and shit like that. But I feel like, you know, a bitch gotta be a killer for real. She gotta be able to kill. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like Donald don't have no problem killing. You know what I'm saying? Donald done ordered deaths and shit before. You know what I'm saying? You know, as a businessman, as Donald came up as a ruthless businessman in New York, I know Donald done had some shit happen to motherfuckers. Before he got to president, Donald have had shit happen to motherfuckers. Coming up in New York like that, he didn't, yeah. Yeah. We gotta have a killer on the throne. Hit the like button, y'all. An alien. Oh, this motherfucker, Zeus Cleopatra, is just a troll. Shout out to the trolling. Shout out to the trolling, man. I appreciate the trolling. It's always good when you have some trolling, man, you know, because, you know, the trolling is an indicator of growth, you know. Oh, yeah, I wanted to say, before I do before I get into some game, I want to shout out, my guy Fat Meech that came through this weekend and blessed the pod. Fat Meech. And this right here, the Fat Money Exotics right here. The Fat Money Exotics by Fat Meech. The Fat Money Exotics. Listen, I don't know what flavor this is. I don't know what this is. I don't know what flavor this is. But this right here is some, hey man, fuck with Fat Meech and Fat Money Exotics for your za. Listen. All I can say is this right here is some fire, extraordinary fire. I don't even be smoking weed like this, man. I don't even like smoking weed this powerful. You know, the BossMack, you know, I be on some, I smoke unpowerful weed on purpose. I don't, you know how a lot of motherfuckers want the mind numbing, put you out type of weed. Look at this bud right here, man. Let me see if I can get this bud in here, man. You see that bud? That bud. Man, that bud is nice. That's a nice bud right there, bro. Like, look. Shout out to Fat Meech. He got some fire. He deliver. You know what I'm saying? He done built up a nice business. Fat Money Exotics. The real Fat Meech on IG. Hit him up. Tell him BossMack sent you. Man, very, very, very. Listen, if you like, you know, you want that consistency. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, like, I don't know. I done went to some dispensaries. I done fucked with some dispensaries. And I done purchased some of they most, is this the most expensive weed? Okay, this is the most fire kush y'all got right here. This is the most fire. Okay, I done bought that for like $75 for the eighth or some ridiculous price. And that shit was nowhere near this. This hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even, you know, normally the Boss Mac hit some weed. I hit the blunt before the show start. Or, you know, I might smoke during the show. Right? I cannot smoke this and do the show. I can't smoke this and do the show. I gotta smoke this after the show. I can't smoke this and do the show. This shit too powerful. Shout out to Fat Meats. Once my contact with the Army is up, I'm back to Cali and getting stoned out of my mind. Yeah, man. You know, the Boss Mac be struggling with weed, man. I be wanting to stop smoking weed, but then, you know, a nigga go a few days with no weed and then hit the weed and the weed just be so damn good. I just be like, oh my God. How I'm gonna make it without, I can't make it without weed. Oh my God. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do some reader listener emails. I've been talking for a long time about this fucking shit, bro. Oh, before I start, I want to shout out this. I want to shout out this bitch before we even start. Let me shout out this bitch. You know, I ain't gonna even lie, man. This is a cold bitch. Christina Mackey. This is, you know, Rick Ross ex bitch.
Up to a pack from the Nova National Committee. So cute. Bomb color. Wait, I'm gonna try this on for you guys. And if I was gonna be in the—
Look at that, man. Look at this, man.
Olympics, this would have been the fit. So I think this is a swimsuit, but it obviously doubles as a set. And I know, even the back.
So I just imagine this bitch with Rick Ross, and I'm just like, wow, man, how could that bitch lay up with Rick Ross and not be disgusted, man? Like, this bitch is out here. Look at this bitch.
Back is making commotions. This is fly. This is super fly. I probably couldn't wear the jacket out here, but we'll save that for travel. And just rock the sweats, baby. I love
Man, it's a bad bitch right here, man.
But wait, there's
Come
more.
on, man.
Okay, first of all, perfect. This is my outfit for today. Excuse me. Ow. So, run to Fashion Nova, don't walk. Run!
Hey, man, that bitch look great right there. Shout out to that bitch. LV, I appreciate that $5, man. We need every dime. Shout out Christina Mackey. Let's do some game. I appreciate that $5, man. 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 All right. I appreciate that $5, man. All right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Like, I saw this right here, man. Whenever I see shit like that, I be feeling like that's an evil spirit type shit, man. That's like an evil spirit manifesting some shit right here, bro. I be thinking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be on that bullshit. All right. All right. Reader, listener, email. Reader, listener, email. You want to be ready, man. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. Here we go. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 33-year-old nigga out here with one bitch I deal with on a regular basis that's been on the team for a while. A bad bitch, 48-year-old gilf that teaches at a community college in Orange County. I also have a new perspective bitch I'm trying to add to the fold, a 30-year-old bitch that works as a cashier at Ralph's with a little daughter. Me and the new bitch went out about 2 weeks ago. The date was lit in the beginning. We did some paint and sip shit. And we ended up at a restaurant that had a mechanical bull. Now, I have always wanted to see if I could ride one of those. I saw the mechanical bull throw a white boy. I got hyped and thought I could do it. I told my date what I was about to do. A bitch looked surprised. And I took the bitch's surprise as excitement. I rolled the bull and did my thing for a minute, and it threw me. I got up feeling good, and my bitch was looking disappointed. She said, "I can't believe you did that shit." I was kind of thrown off by her disappointment. Then within a half an hour, a bitch got a call from her babysitter saying her 4-year-old daughter was sick and she needed to wrap it up and go home. When I was driving home, the thought dawned on me that my bitch wasn't feeling my bull ride. So I tried to reach out to a bitch a few days later, and I went straight to voicemail. After about a week, I tried again, and the bitch answered and was not sounded excited to hear from a nigga. Then once the conversation began, a bitch said that mechanical bull ride was weird and it threw her off. She asked me again why I had to do that shit. And then a bitch eventually just got me off the phone. So I'm feeling like I blew the bitch because of the bull ride. I'm low-key super disappointed. Any get back for this? I made a logistical mistake. Hit the like button. LA still got Ralph's. I got lighting. Oh shit. I have a feeling it had nothing to do with the bull. All right. I'm gonna say this. We gotta be mindful, like when you're in the beginning stages of interacting with a bitch, and you just now starting to interact with a bitch, everything is very sensitive. Everything is hyper criticized. Everything is hyper evaluated. You know what I'm saying? A bitch, like you getting on a mechanical bull, it could be perceived as like some gay shit. Like a bitch could be like, that's some gay shit to her. You know what I'm saying? And it strike her as unmasculine. You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Like, even though you saw a white boy doing it, white boys get to function by different rules out here. You know what I'm saying? It's just like Adam 22 had no jumper. You know what I'm saying? Adam 22 could say a lot of gay shit, weird shit, He could pretend to be gay. He could put out an Instagram post where he say he coming out as gay and then take it back afterward and say I was just trolling and it's acceptable. He could do all that shit. But niggas can't do that. A nigga can't do that. A nigga, I don't know why it's like that for us, but you gotta walk you gotta be continuously aware of the impression that you are making. Impression management. You got to be thinking about impression management at all times. A bitch cannot see you like as a clown or feminine or type shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, riding the bull, man. That's you know what I'm saying. A bitch, a bitch. You know what I'm saying? She could interpret that as like some soft shit, some gay shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what happened to you. You might have been on the fence already. You know what I'm saying? You might have been on the fence already. You know what I'm saying? And that just, you probably was doing good before that. You probably was on the fence with the bitch when you first start fucking with her. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I'm gonna give a nigga a shot, see how it go. You know what I'm saying? And it probably was cool until you did that. And then, hit the like button for this game. You know what I'm saying? It probably, you know what I'm saying? That you can't have a non-masculine, you know what I'm saying? She can't go back and tell her homegirls this nigga rode a mechanical bull type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was in the cowboy movie type shit. Like bitches, you know what I'm saying? We got to be mindful of impression management. You got to when especially in the beginning, really the whole time, really you can't never display no non-masculine behaviors ever. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay in a masculine shit frame. Is that what they say? They call it masculine frame. Shout out Fat Meech in there. That's what's up. Fat Meech in the building. Hell yeah, my peoples. I just was telling them about your fire this Kush, this nigga left over here crippling motherfuckers. Boy, you fuck with this, you gonna be crippled. If you blow Kush, you fuck with this, you gonna be crippled. This is absolute fire. I'm trying to tell y'all. Fire. Fat Meech, Fat Money Exotics. All right, let's do another reader listener email. Okay. You want to be ready. What Brandon talking about? Plus that pain and sip probably perceived that as soft too. She probably just wanted to go to the bar and turn up. Pain and sip is a cool day, but mostly women go to that shit with their girls. You say he needs some of that za and the N-O. The za and the N-O. Hit the like button. All right. Yeah, the pain and sip. But the pain and sip shit is all right, though, man. I can't hate on the pain and sip shit, though. I can't hate on that all the way like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's do it. All right. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a nigga out here living and getting to my chili. I'm 36. I have a few bitches I hang out with. And life, for the most part, is good. One of my ex-bitches that I'm still cordial with invited me to the grand opening of her new business. At age 31, a bitch opened a little wine bar. I would like to add, this bitch comes from money. Now me knowing a bitch probably would have multiple niggas up there that she fucks with, I went on and brought one of my new bitches with me. A 24-year-old grad student bitch. When I walked in the event, as anticipated, my ex-bitch was talking to a nigga I was sure she fucked with. But when my ex-bitch saw my new bitch, she was visibly stunned. One of my ex-bitch's bartenders, which was her brother's baby mama's sister, a young 21-year-old bad bitch, observed the whole episode, and when I ordered for me and my bitch, she smiled and said, "Nigga, I'll fuck with you heavy. I like the way you move." I told her I like her moves as well. My ex-bitch was thrown off the entire time I was there. Needless to say, my new bitch is superior to my ex-bitch. Here's the twist. A few days later, my ex-bitch's bartender jumped in my DMs and wants to link up. I thought, what an unexpected benefit. Would you take a bitch down? Would you take a bitch down, boss man? All right. Now, that's a delicate situation. What you gotta know before you take a bitch down like that? Is you gotta imagine that, you know, the young bartender bitch is gonna, you know, you gonna get the fuck a few times. And then then some type of way, she gonna make sure that your ex-bitch knows that, you know, you be fucking from time to time. And it may ignite a great, it might ignite a great explosion. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's still a new bitch on the team. You know, you adding a new young bitch on the team. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you want to go at ex-bitch, if she got any action at getting back. You know, you say she come from money, whatever, but if you fuck with her bartender, that's gonna set the stage for a great episode of drama and explosion. You know, which that still could be good for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It might ignite your ex-bitch into going over and above and beyond and try to, you know, get niggas back, or she may view it as a despicable bullshit and might want retribution. You know, maybe the bartender bitch don't like her boss. You know what I'm saying? So this is excitement. You know what I'm saying? Possible. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's gonna ignite drama if you do it. It might be fun. It's gonna be fun. 21, young bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, she probably be inspired by seeing, you know, you came in with a bad bitch, so she inspired. She know you got bitches. You know, her competition level is gonna be up at a high level. It's a lot of drama, a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? You know, living life. You know. So as the boss Mac, you know, man, I don't know, man. I would have to feel a bitch out. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have some conversations with a bitch. I will have some conversations with a bitch. I might even link up with a bitch to see what her energy is like, you know, and you know what I'm saying? But and see what her modus operandi is. What she, you know, why she flirting with me, you know, and ready to make her boss sad. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button for this game. Hit the like button. You know, I always like stories of you know, niggas winning, man. You know, when a bitch thought she was gonna have the upper hand on a nigga, and then I see the nigga you know, a bitch thought she was gonna have an upper hand on a nigga, like, yeah, I'm gonna invite this nigga over here. I got all these other niggas over here. My shit is going up. And then you just, you know what I'm saying? You just do what you do and just be, okay, yeah, I'm gonna pull up. And you pull up and then you got your bad bitch with you. It's just like, yeah, man, I pulled up to support this. You know, I brought a bad bitch with. Fat Meat! Oh, appreciate that dub, my nigga. What the fuck? I appreciate that. Fat Meat. Fat Money Exotics, bro. Shit. Let me put that up one more time. Fuck with Fat Meat and Fat Money Exotics. If you are in Los Angeles, man, if you are in Los Angeles, this is fire. I don't know what this is, what brand this is Meach gave me, but this is fire. Fire. Consistent. Will not let you down. You know, a lot of times niggas be getting let down and paid. Ain't nothing worse than spending a lot of money on some kush and that shit is like regular. You don't even know if he got you high. You be like, what the fuck, am I high? What the fuck? Am I even high around this motherfucker? You know? So shout out to that, man. Hit the like button, man. Shout out to hit the like button. Shout out to the chat. All right. Let me see, man. Let's keep the vibes going. Let me keep that shit going. All right. Yeah, man. Hit the like button for this gang. Hit the like button for this gang. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get this right. Let me get this right. Baller alert. All right. Let me see. Yeah. This right here, man. Now, Dame Dash. Dame Dash. Trying to sell. Dame Dash back in headlines, seemingly offering his stake in Rockefeller despite a court ruling prohibiting the sale of Jay-Z's debut album, Reasonable Doubt, on Friday, July 19th. Dash took to Instagram posting a picture of the iconic album alongside a promo photo featuring himself, Jay-Z, and Rockefeller's founder, Kareem Biggs. In the caption, Dash wrote, "This shit is for sale for one third. Selling 1/3 of Reasonable Doubt." Dame Dash just posted that on IG. Back in 2022, a court ruled that while Dash couldn't sell any part of Jay-Z's classic album without Rockefeller's permission, he was allowed to sell his 1/3 stake in the overall business. The judgment stated that Rockefeller owns all the rights to Reasonable Doubt, and Dash is prohibited from selling or altering any interest in the album, although including through NFTs unless authorized by the label. So Dame Dash just is doing bad. See, you know what, man? Like I said, man, when I think about Dame Dash, man, I love Dame Dash back in the days, the state property days and all that shit, when he was the boss of Rockefeller, man, and But I always wondered. See, I do whenever in a universal way, in a universal method, I want motherfuckers to fuck with me. All the way across the board. This has something to do with everything. This gonna sound crazy, but if you profess to know how to do something, if you say I know how to break artists, I know how to be a great manager, I know how to put out hit records, I could find artists, I could do this, I could do that. I'm really a really good record label executive. If you really, really, really good at finding talent, cultivating talent, and getting the talent up to where it's supposed to be and putting it out there and having success on a regular basis, if you really that, you keep doing it. The shit don't end when your number one motherfucker stop fucking with you. When your number one breadwinner motherfucker stop fucking with you, that should not shut down your whole shit. Now, Dame Dash haven't done shit musically since Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers want to be kissing his ass and saying shit about him and whatnot. But, man, when you look at it, say, now I know he out here saying he got blackballed and this and that. But if you know how to do something, you keep doing that shit. That's all I'm saying. Hit the like button for this game if you feel a game. If you know how to do something, you keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think he knows how to be a record company executive for real. I think he just lucked up and was with Jay-Z. And what's really stupid is if you lucked up. See, this is the thing. If you lucked up and you was just with Jay-Z, if you lucked up and you was just with Jay-Z, then what? Then the mistake that he made was fucking with the bitch, Aaliyah. Now, I know that niggas is like, well, Jay-Z was fucking with Aaliyah cheated on Aaliyah, and then she was like, nigga, fuck you. You know, she was like, fuck Aaliyah. We gotta give some credit to Aaliyah. That's what we gotta do. Nigga, Aaliyah is a more profound bitch than Beyonce, I think. I think Aaliyah is a more profound bitch than Beyonce. Because Aaliyah destroyed Rockefeller. Aaliyah destroyed their record label. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z thought he could handle Aaliyah any kind of way. Then Aaliyah just went and let his homie wife her. Jay-Z thought he could handle Aaliyah any kind of way. And then she went and wifed. Then his homie wifed her. Think about that. And destroyed their record label. Aaliyah destroyed their record label, and she destroyed Dame Dash as well. Oh shit. And then I wondered, and then you know all these rumors out there, they talking like Jay-Z had her killed. You know, that's the rumors out there that Jay-Z had Aaliyah killed. You know, that them's the rumors. Think about that. Think about the full circle of this, if that was a fact. If that was a fact, think about the full circle of that. Jay-Z think he could play with Aaliyah. He fucking Aaliyah. He think he could play with her. Then she fired a nigga. She stopped fucking with him and fuck with his man. Fuck with his man, his homie. And then his homie do what? Wife the bitch. Like, this is my wife. Holding hands, going to movie premieres. Man, I wish y'all motherfuckers could have seen that shit when it was happening. All the motherfuckers. I'm old as fuck, so I saw all this shit happening in magazines, Vibe magazines, all type of shit. You see Dame Dash holding hands, smiling. That nigga smile was this big, man. That nigga smile when he was walking around with Aaliyah. That nigga, man, Dame Dash was floating, nigga. So imagine if Jay-Z really did that. This is all the shit that, what's her name? What's that bitch? What's that bitch name? Jaguar Wright. This all that shit Jaguar Wright saying. Now just imagine if Jay-Z had the bitch killed and then that blew up Beyonce. And then look at, and then he just killed off, and then Dame Dash whole career just fold after that. It just fold after that. That shit brazy, man. Hit the like button for this game, man. So the moral of this story is, Dame Dash should have left his bitch alone. See, that's a philosophy I have. Any of your homies, any nigga that you fuck with, any nigga that's your friend, any man that is your friend, any man that's your friend, and then any man, and I suggest this as well, any man that you doing business with, and you need that man, and you need him, leave his bitches alone. All of them. All the bitches. The side bitches, every bitch from the all the bitches in his past, going back to when he first thought about bitches, all the bitches in his past, all the side bitches in his past. Every bitch, leave all the bitches alone. His sister, his moms, aunties, cousins, any bitch attached to him, you gotta leave any bitch alone, all of them. Unless a nigga say, look, I would like to give you a bitch. Here's a bitch. I would like to give you a bitch because you're my friend. Here's a bitch. You can have her. If a nigga don't do that, don't touch none of his bitches. I don't give a fuck if he got 50 bitches right here. Yeah, my 49th bitch jumped out the stable. Leave the 49th bitch alone. You gotta leave all his bitches alone. You can't be like, oh man, you stopped fucking with her. Since you stopped fucking with her, you stopped fucking with her like 2 months ago. So, I was just, no, nigga. No. If that's your homie, if y'all eating together, leave his bitches alone. Leave him alone. Hit the like button. Sing Fly. What's up with it? I'm in here telling niggas to leave they homies bitches alone. Leave your man's bitch alone. How long I been on here? Niggas don't hear me talking. Nigga probably laid up with his homie's bitch right now, getting his dick sucked this morning, listen to the podcast. Talking about fuck BossMack. He don't know what he talking about. This bitch in here drinking babies in the morning. Fuck you mean, leave the homie's bitch alone. This is my bitch now. Hit the like button. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. Let me know where you tapping in from. Everybody, let me know where you tapping in from. Look at this nigga. Do y'all remember when state property first came out? Y'all niggas young. No, nobody know it. None of y'all niggas seen state property. Y'all wasn't around when state property first came out. This nigga was bracking. When state property came out, they had the Rockefeller sweatsuits. I remember I used to be trying to collect Rockefeller sweatsuits, man. I remember I used to really be trying to collect Rockefeller. I had a gang of Rockefeller sweatsuits. Velours, nigga. Dame Dash was bracking. All he had to do was leave that bitch alone. Leave. But he ain't never had no bad bitch like that. I ain't never had a bad bitch like that. How could I leave her alone? How could I leave her alone? I ain't never had a bad bitch like that. Never in my life. Now nigga down to selling his third part of the Reasonable Doubt album. Now he posting the album on sale on IG. Shout out to Ohio in the building. Hell yeah. Get down or lay down. State property. Nigga, what? Shout out Benny Siegel, nigga. State property. Yeah, man. Leave the homie bitches alone. All of them. See, that's the part niggas can't get in their head. Niggas be like, well, damn, man, he said. See, niggas be getting caught up in semantics. Niggas be like, well, man, he said he didn't give a fuck about a bitch. He said he said she was just a little side bitch, So I wifed her. I really wifed her. Leave the homie bitch alone, nigga. Look at you now, nigga. Fuck, bro. Niggas want to be equal to niggas, man. Without equal talent. Niggas want to be equal to niggas without equal talent. Nigga ain't put out another artist of nothing. Nigga ain't put out nothing. Somebody need a man, if Dame Dash ever have a conversation with me, I'm gonna say all this shit to him, man. I'm gonna be like, man, do you consider yourself a good music? Do you consider yourself a good record label executive, nigga? If he say yes, I'm like, who have you put out that was successful after Jay-Z, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Hit the like button for this game. How long I been on here? 2 hours? You don't want to be like this nigga right here. Always remember, the nigga you doing business with, leave his bitches alone. All of them. All of them. All of them. Leave his bitches alone so you don't be like this right here, man. Straight sucker shit, man. Shout out to the chat, man. Happy to be with y'all at the beginning of this new week, man. Getting to the chili, man. Happy to be with y'all at the beginning of this new week. Getting to the chili. We living through it. We living through some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Diddy. They putting Diddy on blast again. Diddy got the Diddy got the 50-foot bed in his backyard. 50-foot bed in his backyard. $50-foot bed in his backyard. Yeah, I'm hip to Petey Green. Yeah, I fuck with Petey Green. Yeah. I seen that movie with Taraji in it and Don Cheadle. Yeah, I had that on bootleg though. That's when I had the bootleg game popping. I used to have that. I used to have a bootleg game cracking. But yeah, I seen the Petey Green. Hov been did a million more things. They ain't been bitter for 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, man, bro, niggas be quick to say they made a nigga. Niggas will be like, I made that nigga. I made it. Okay, make another one, nigga. Donna. Donna. Make another one, nigga. Donna. Nigga, say a rap. Donna. Nigga, what do you do except for split the money? Hit the like button for this. Give me the 50 likes, man. Give me the 50 likes, man. I'm struggling in here, man. Man. Y'all know, listen, I'm going to say something. I'm going to say some wild shit to y'all. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMezzy know where y'all tapping in from. Everybody in the chat, let me know where you tapping in from. The BossMezzy is going through some weird shit right now that I noticed. It's weird. On everything, I feel like in real life, when I go outside and move around, the BossMezzy is gaining popularity. Like, it's like a lot of motherfuckers know who I am. Like, motherfuckers be like, BossMezzy. It be a lot, right? But it seemed like my views and shit is going down. Like, the level of people noticing me is not commensurate with the views, which is wild as fuck to me, which is some wild shit, bro. Hit the like button. Oh, man, shout out to SB Global for that for that right there. Ray J wife Mayweather's side bitch princess and ain't had no peace ever since. I did not know that. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's a bad bitch too. That is a bad bitch. I would never do that. 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 I have to, you know, when it comes to picking bitches, man, I have to pick my own fresh bitch, man. I don't like bitches that I don't get excited about a bitch that was with this nigga over here, like side bitch, main bitch. I want to pick my own fresh new bitch. I like to use my own discernment to decide that this is a bad bitch that no one has seen before. This is a new bad bitch. I don't sit up and look at a nigga with the bitch and be like, I wish his bitch was mine. I don't never think that type of shit. I just be like, I acknowledge like, okay, he got a bad bitch. But I never think like, I can't wait till she's not fucking with him so I could shoot my shot. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be happy to be the eighth nigga. The you know what I'm saying? Like, hit the like button for this game. Y'all give me the 60 likes, man. I know I'm greedy for the likes right now. I really want 100 likes, man. I really want 100 likes. I really want to do a show where I get 100 likes while I'm live. You know what I'm saying? Which is very rare, very difficult. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get there, man. Stay Majestic, what's up with it? Turkey's Mac, Wichita in the building. Hell yeah, man. See, I couldn't have Mayweather looking at me, you know, when we come into the same building. I couldn't have Mayweather looking at me and smiling, knowing that he done nutted on my bitch's head, and here this is my baby mama right here. She not even a side bitch to me. She my baby mama. You know what I'm saying? And Mayweather and them is over there laughing. I remember when I nutted on her head. You know what I'm saying? I nutted partly like in her hair and on the side of her head and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe I got fucked up standards. Maybe I'm tripping, man. I don't know, man. I just can't. Y'all niggas, man. I don't know, man. Y'all niggas be liking that shit, man. Y'all niggas be with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 50 Cent, man. 50 Cent in Canada.
So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home. Check. Hey. Check. Coming up, I was confused. My mama kissing the girl. Confused, see the girl coming up in the cold world. Daddy ain't around, probably out the big fellas. My favorite rapper used to sing check. I want to thank you. I want to take the time out to thank you for making me feel so at home.
Thank you.
Because some of y'all kick Rick ass up. Kick Rick Ross ass, right? So I want to thank you again for making me feel so at home. Check. Because some of y'all.
They out there chilling with Drake. Shout out 50 politicking. 50 a cold politicker. OVO niggas look like shit is good, though. OVO niggas look good. Look at Drake. Drake look good. The OVO niggas look good. Like it's all good. You know what I'm saying? OVO niggas. Look at Drake. Look at Drake in this picture. Drake look tougher than 50 in this picture, don't he? Hit the like button. Do Drake look tougher than 50 in this picture? It look like the OVO niggas is ready for the, you know, no niggas can't come to, only certain niggas can come to Canada now. That's how the OVO niggas looking. Look at the OVO niggas. Look at Drake. Drake look a little tougher than 50 though, man. Look at that. Drake look like he'll have something done to you, man. Drake looking like he'll have something done to you. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Look at Drake. Drake will have something did to you, bro. Hit the like button for the gang. Hit the like button for the gang. Hit the like button for the gang. How long I been on here, man? 2 hours. That's a good enough time. That's a good enough time. All right, y'all. The BossMezzy is about to let me see. Let me check another thing right quick before I bounce out. Shit is weird. Shit is weird. Shit is weird. All right. Shout out Joe Blast. I appreciate you this morning, man. As always, man. As always. I think we're going to be back tonight, man. We probably going to do a show tonight at about 8 o'clock. So y'all want to tap in. We got some youngsters coming in, blessing the pod. My nigga OMG, Louie Lou. You know, I like to check in with the young niggas, man. We going up. You know, Megan Davis, blessings. I'm going to see y'all later on.